Now, 800 CHAB presents Ask the Expert. Here's Rob Carnie.
Focused on insurance with our insurance expert today, Greg Marcyniuk from Heritage Insurance in downtown Moose Jaw. Insurance is a word a lot of people have been using this summer. Lots of damage, especially in that big hailstorm that we had, Greg, and we need to talk about that. There are limits, time limits on filing claims. But that said, we've got lots of time to get our claims filed.
That's correct, Rob. That hail that we had come through on the 22nd of July did a lot of damage throughout the city, both on property and on vehicles. And we've been taking in a lot of claims. And the biggest question that I've been asked by most people is, how long do I have to process the claim? Now, first of all, when it comes to the claim, you've got, as a policyholder, you have to try and mitigate your losses as much as possible. So if there's been damage as far as hail's coming through and denting and creating damage in vinyl siding, that's where I've seen a lot of it. We have to try and cover those up with whatever duct tape or whether, so there's no further structural loss. Now, as far as time, there's a total of 2 years that the claim has to be processed. So first of all, you have to file the claim, and again, you have up to that 2 years, but keep in mind that you only have 2 years, and like everything has to be processed within that 2 year limit. So it's not consequential that you have to file a claim like right away. You can wait, have it filed in a couple of months, and then as long as that work is done in the 2 year period, you'll be fine. So that's number one, the biggest thing. And number two, once you have filed the claim report, and again, I know we had talked right after the loss, just have patience, because there have literally been thousands of claims throughout the city, and we have to, bear in mind that there's only a limited amount of adjusters, and Saskatchewan has been hit very hard, not only in Moose Jaw. There's been flooding in Yorkton, hail in Melville, flooding in Estevan. Yorkton got flooded as well as hail, and a lot of smaller communities have been hit as well. So again, we just ask for patience. So get as many photos of the property as much as far as the damage is concerned. And once a claim has been filed, there will be an adjuster that will get back to you. And at that time, I would suggest that you go out and get some quotes from different contractors, because the insurance company typically want a minimum of 2 quotes. There's people that are available out there. Again, they are getting booked up quickly, so I do recommend that you do get that. And then once the adjuster has got those quotes, then he will approve what can be done. You are responsible for your deductible, so typically what will happen is you will pay the deductible to the contractor, and the insurance will pay the balance once that's been invoiced. So again, just bear with us. We'll get the claim processed and things will be done.
And if your home insurance is with Heritage Insurance, this is your first stop.
That's correct. Just give us a shout and we'd be more than happy. And if there are any issues along the way, I know we've already had a few, that we will get involved with the claims process and talk to the adjusters for you.
This has been Ask the Expert on 800 CHAB.